Hey, it's Jenny Olson-Paden. So whether you're a real estate agent, an investor, or just somebody that likes to pay attention to the housing market, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 trends that I'm seeing as a short sale negotiator. And trust me, you're going to want to pay attention to these. Number 1, the FHA waterfall. This week alone, I've had 3 files that were set to be in short sale review go back into the FHA waterfall. The waterfall is a process designed to keep homeowners in their homes by offering options like loan modifications, repayment plans, or forbearance. Sounds great, right? The problem is it often drags on for a long time. The FHA focuses on offering every chance to avoid foreclosure, but sometimes homeowners just can't or don't want to stay in the property anymore. They're underwater, financially struggling, or ready to move on. I've even had clients in which tragedies have occurred in the home. They just don't want to stay there. The waterfall process forces them through all of these steps, even when they're not a good fit. Each step takes time, documentation, reviews, negotiations, all of which add up. This delays the short sale process, and homeowners who are ready to move forward get stuck waiting for the FHA to realize they need a different solution. It's a waiting game, and it feels like it can drag on forever. Number 2, loans getting sold. This is something we've been dealing with in April. We're getting ready to call for approval, only to find out that the loan has been sold. Just days away from approval. Boom, everything changes. It's kind of like walking across the street and looking both ways for cars and then getting hit by an airplane. Why does this happen? Loans get sold for all sorts of reasons. Maybe the bank is restructuring. Maybe they're selling off a certain type of loan to a different investor. It's a common practice, but it really throws a wrench in this process. When the loan is sold, the new servicer doesn't have all the information. So instead of getting that approval, we're back to square one, sending in new documents, getting through the review, negotiating. We're waiting for the new servicer to catch up. It slows things down, and trust me, it's a real frustration for everybody involved. Number 3, agents not recognizing short sales. Something I've been noticing lately is that a lot of folks are just not realizing when a deal is headed towards short sales. Honestly, it makes sense. The market has shifted so many times over the last few years, short sales really haven't been front and center. But now, they're starting to show up again, and not just occasionally. With partial claims, the cost of living rising, and homeowners who've been doing everything they possibly could to stay afloat during COVID, we're seeing more and more people who can simply not stay in their home. I've had an agent tell me, my broker says short sales aren't a thing anymore. And I get it. If you haven't seen a short sale in years, it might feel like they've disappeared. But they haven't, and in fact, they're making a comeback. And being able to spot one early on can save everyone a ton of time and frustration. If the seller is struggling, behind on their payments, or there's no equity in the property, that's your cue to dig a little deeper. Getting ahead of it could mean the difference between a smooth close and months of delay. So here's the bottom line. Short sales aren't just a thing of the past. They're happening right now, and they're picking up steam. Between loans getting sold, files getting kicked back into the FHA waterfall, and more folks struggling to get a hold on post-COVID life, we've got to be paying attention. The market is shifting, and the agents that can recognize what's coming are the ones who will be prepared to serve their clients the best. Whether you've never done a short sale or it's been a while, now's the time to sharpen those skills. If you've got questions, call me. And if you want to really understand what's going on with short sales, what's working, what's changing, and how to navigate it like a pro, sign up for my class on April 23rd. It's going to be packed with a little real talk, some tools, and probably a few laughs. Let's get ahead of the curve, because agents that are prepared are going to be the ones that are going to be leading the market.